Yo guys, what is going on? Back at you with another video here for the New England Patriots right now. I've been talking about Antonio Brown a lot on this channel, and I probably won't stop talking about him till the Patriots or the Eagles or some team signs him, because at this point, he's going to get signed eventually. Will it be this year? Possibly, but I think for sure next year he will be signed to an NFL team. Whether that's the Eagles or Patriots or another team, I don't know. But they're definitely going to sign someone. Someone's going to definitely sign him. And I'm telling you right now, when there are reports right now, in the same week that Antonio Brown apologized, when there are reports that the Patriots have been kicking the tires, which means they've been discussing to bring AB back. You gotta know by now, the Eagles are struggling for a wide receiver. The Patriots are also struggling for a wide receiver talent. Now, they are both considered potential playoff contenders. First of all, I don't care if the Patriots are 9-1. With this offense, you're not going to be beating many good teams, and we saw that with the Ravens. Honestly, they would have lost probably to the Eagles too if they had Alshon Jeffrey and everybody healthy. And I'm telling you, it's hard to even think that Antonio Brown's not in the league right now. But he isn't. Now, I'm telling you right now, if a contender's also thinking about swooping up, the Patriots are going to need to pounce on them right away. Because you don't want to be the team that missed out on a free agent like Antonio Brown. And that's what I think the Patriots need to realize right now. There are other teams that are considering bringing him on their squad. There are other teams who are considering it. If that team pulls the plug, the Patriots are going to be the ones regretting not doing it. Because then they're going to be the ones having to face Antonio Brown. They have to think about it. What team is a contender right now in the AFC, other than the Patriots, who need a wide receiver talent? Now, Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs are fine, but who? You know what it is? The team that beat the Patriots, the Ravens. Their best receiver is a rookie in Hollywood Brown. Now, you bring in Antonio Brown with Mark Andrews and Hollywood Brown and a good running back crew and Gus Edwards and Mark Ingram with Lamar Jackson throwing. Imagine if that team happened. Imagine if that actually happened. And another team in the NFC who's probably considering bringing in Antonio Brown is the Eagles. Eagles are a team that beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl the other 2 years ago. Just imagine if they brought him in. And the Patriots are there shaking their heads like, we could have had him, but we were too dumb enough not to get him. Look, these reports of the Patriots kicking the tires on signing Antonio Brown, they should do it. They should definitely sign Antonio Brown back. Because what do you have to lose at this point? What do you have to lose? You're not winning a Super Bowl with this current squad. With this current group of wide receivers and this current offense, I don't care if you get the running game going. I don't care if you're getting Isaiah Wynn back. It doesn't help that you have no wide receiver talent. You have Edelman. You have Sanu, who's playing on one foot. That's it. You have an undrafted rookie in Jacoby Myers who can't run a damn route right. He can't run a route. Every time he runs a route, Brady's always shaking his head because he's like, where the hell are you going? Where the hell were you supposed to be? You don't have any chemistry built up with these guys. You don't know. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that the Patriots' offense is like this, where we're thinking that the defense is better than the offense. But it's true. To win a Super Bowl, you need both offense and a defense. Okay? And if the Patriots want a Super Bowl ring, You bring in a guy like Antonio Brown back. I'm not saying that Tom Brady is horrible right now. Tom Brady's great, so he could still be great. But he has no one other than Edelman. And he has no guy to create space for Edelman anymore. He used to have Gronk. That's gone. You don't have any guys to create space for Edelman or these other receivers. You have nothing. So when I say bring back Antonio Brown, I'm not dismissing that he can be an idiot sometimes. I'm not saying that he can't be. But his talent is worth way more than the drama. If Belichick is asked 50 questions or 1,000 questions, he will risk that. He will risk being asked 1,000 questions a day about Antonio Brown to win a dang football game. Because that's how much Bill Belichick wants to win the football game. And Robert Kraft, if you want to do something good for Brady, Brady has taken pay cuts. He's led this team to 6 Super Bowl championships. He has risked his own health playing this way till he's 42 years old and possibly till he's 45. I think he's retiring after this year, but Robert Kraft, reward Brady with something. Give him something. He obviously wants Antonio Brown. He's desperate for a receiver. He's desperate. He let the man into his home. He let the man into his home after the sexual allegations. He let him still live in his home because that's how much he wants to win. And he's so desperate for a wide receiver that he let a person who was accused of sexual assault into his own home. That's how much Brady needs a wide receiver. And I'm telling you, Mr. Robert Kraft, man, if you want a 7th Super Bowl, bring back Antonio Brown. Bring him back. You guys have nothing left to lose. You have nothing left to lose. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't bring him back, you are not winning a 7th Super Bowl. That's for sure. Because with this offense, Belichick is a miracle worker, but no miracle worker can turn this offense around right now. We've been given 12 weeks to have it back. We've been given 12 weeks to work this offense, and none of this offense is working. So you're telling me that Brady wouldn't want to have Antonio Brown back? Robert Kraft, listen. Antonio Brown is the right decision. Bill Belichick, Antonio Brown, he has to be the right decision at this point. Tom Brady probably agrees. He just doesn't want to say anything to hurt Robert Kraft. And I'm telling you, Bill Belichick probably agrees too. I think the only thing that's holding them back right now from signing back Antonio Brown is Robert Kraft. I'm telling you, this Patriots team would be unstoppable if you bring back Antonio Brown. And think about it. Low risk, high reward. If he acts a fool again, you just cut him. But if he doesn't, you have a number 1 receiver on your team. Finally, who can win you a Super Bowl. I don't understand how hard it can be just to sign him back. Look, he's a talent like we've seen like no other. He's a number 1 receiver in the NFL when he's playing. I don't see why you don't sign him back. You should sign him back. Robert Kraft, if you want to win a Super Bowl, sign back Antonio Brown. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the opinion. I think, as a Patriots fan, you sign back Antonio Brown. But that's just me. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'll see you guys in a new video. Peace out.